Okay. Welcome to the stream. We can start on attempt 3 again. And hopefully do well. Today, I don't have any specific goals. like, I guess finally get that waystone, but we're going to spend like maybe 10 minutes max in the beginning to try to find the waystone. And if we don't find it, yeah, it wasn't meant to be. If we do, more power to us. Like, even better. But we're not too worried about that because it is what it is. Though this mod pack is heavy. Question of the day, I guess, is how is everyone doing? That is right. We logged off on our Firebird. And if I remember correctly, there is no waystone in this town because there's no waystones anywhere. That's fine, however, but because we have the gift of light, one of the things I'm gonna choose to do is go back towards spawn. I don't want to be like 5,000 blocks out. As beautiful though as these poppy feel, like just imagine like a nice build like across the ridge here. That'd be so nice. But like I said, it's not entirely worth it to stay here. And it is taking a bit of time for everything to load. What are these? Salmon poppy bush. Are these? Oh no, that could have been bad. Please come back down. Don't leave me. Okay, there we go. Oh, that could have been really bad. Like one, we could have died to fall damage just by shifting by accident. I wouldn't have been able to live that one down. Ooh, new village, a birch village. Nothing super important in here. He is fast. Like that's one thing I probably would not. Oh, here it is. Boom, booba for G. The first waystone. Dope. That's yeah. I forget that we're not able to do everything like on there, but empty scroll. I don't know what that does yet. Yeah, whatever, that doesn't matter. Now we could do the welcome to prominence and get I think Sideralis is the creator. So we have his disc. Next is pro tip. There's a wiki, no rewards. And we get some amethyst shards for our trouble. A lot of trouble. There is one more thing, which is upgrading the chest. Um, I'm actually not too worried about doing right now, funny enough. We'll get to that in a bit. Um, for now, we're just gonna leave that as it is and fly back now that we officially like don't have to worry about finding a waystone. That just looks like one of the houses that we found in the beginning, and it didn't have great loot. So I'm gonna assume the same thing again. Like they have a cool like little village up here, but again, like nothing for us to really worry about too much at this point in time. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it all, but for now, um, kind of want to try making it back to spawn. So prisoners' quarters it is. Yeah. So one of the things I'm thinking is maybe we build like a small like house or something. I'm thinking on like one of the floating islands, mostly because, or like one of these or something, just because like that might be like safe. Just gonna leave those there. We don't want rotten flesh. Can't believe that we got the hearth flame so early on. That's like really clutch. We're gonna want to come back to one of these at some point, but for now, it's just there. Still so surprised that you don't have to feed this guy anything. He just like flies. Yeah. No, but like really just like thinking about it, it's like we go back towards spawn just because being too far away from like spawn isn't great. Don't actually really worry too much about like being far away because we're on hardcore. So it's not like we're gonna revive anyways. So we don't have to worry about anything like that. It's just rather than being like 30,000 blocks out, I'd rather be like 5,000 blocks out if we have to like generate something new. Or like we have to like find like a new chunk. Oh, those statues are very interesting. And they also have blocks of iron, which I almost want to take, but I'm just looking to see if they have another waystone because you never know. Like if I need to travel like quickly, you can always like make this like another stop or something. Oh, it's probably because I'm on the bird. I was like, what happened to my XP levels? Like that's weird. Ooh, I think this is a prisoner's quarters, which or prison cells or whatever. Which we're gonna want to keep track of. We're gonna do a couple of them because they do seem like they're like repeatable fights that we can do. I see light. I'm just like, ooh, interesting. What's over there? I get distracted very, very easily. Oh, okay, it's just a well. I think this ship is gonna have enemies on it. Yeah. Ooh, a lot of enemies. Smoke on the water. Hmm, interesting. We're not worried about that. Goal numero uno is to make it back on the spawn. So this is like really one of those times where like I am kind of um on the fence about like, hey, do we make a house or do we just find a structure that already exists and we try to turn it into a base? I feel like if I want to do this like long term, we definitely like want to make like our own base at some point. But like going into the tavern would be so easy to just like claim it and like build a wall around it and then like maybe like build like a base right outside of it later. Or like this house over here. So those are like that's like the current thought process I have. Prisoners quarters here, and we made a batch like things that we've seen already and like we actually like recognize, so that's fine. But it's nighttime, so I am slightly hesitant to like land anywhere. Oh, what is this? It's just like a little farm. Oh, nice. One of the things I would really like to see is if there was a way to like procedurally generate like a kingdom or something within the map. You know, like it's just like, oh, you find like a location that's like semi suitable, and then you just like plop down the thing there. Wait, is this another skull? I see like, okay, no, it's just the trees. Yep, there's like another temple. We've seen what's in there, and it did have. Was that where we got the heart flame? So it might be worth it to like stop by. I don't know what the loot level is for each structure. So that's like one thing that we have to keep track of. I'm like just looking for like a halfway decent place to like um survive. Mind you, like things are taking a bit of time to like load or like spawn in. I have like I think 12 gigs like dedicated or like whatever the max was. Okay, old champions remains here also. Hopefully he cannot snipe me out of the sky. That would that would absolutely suck. Ooh, or we go back to the desert. Don't like that creeper. There's so many things I've never encountered before. So like it makes me like a little nervous. But we'll see like how we handle with things. Okay. Where do we want to land? Generated so many chunks. This is cool, but I don't think I want to stay here. Yeah, let's go back to um the forested area. Yeah, we were definitely here before. I remember that skull. Not the skull, the skeleton. So hard to tell like what a good area to set a base camp would be though. Ooh, or we could always take over whatever that is. That looks like a fun challenge. Trying not to kill myself. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there for now, just because like I think that's the like first place I saw that I was just like, hey, like you can't get out of there very easily. Okay, let's grab our bed for now. Take a nap. Let's just see. What's our frame rate? Frame rate is like saying that's 30 FPS. Okay. It's just this might not be the best viewing experience. Video settings. I normally go 4x. What does that do? Yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger, and so hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Display FPS. I kind of want to know, like simple apply, just so that way we know. Just like getting a couple things like set up. Render distance. I have it at 24. Really don't want to drop it too low. Let's set it to 16 for now. Same shadow distance. We'll do 12. Actually, no, we'll do like 8. I don't think we're gonna see like care about shadows too far away. Brightness, GUI scale windowed, frame rate doesn't really matter. We're not doing that well. I think Photon is supposed to do really well in terms of like performance. So hopefully the game doesn't crash. Oh no, it crashed. uh, okay, I need to load back in. That's no fun. It takes like a minute for it to like fully load back in, which is also not great. So I guess we're not playing with shaders. Let me just like stop and double check to see how much memory is allocated. Yeah, like 12 gigabytes, especially considering like when I originally tried it, it was like, hey, this is like the maximum that we recommend. Um, so I'm trying. I'm trying. But while we wait, I guess it's going to be a black screen for now. Well, I guess we could do the be right back screen because I do have the mic enabled. So that way you're not just seeing nothing. It always takes a while to load. I'm so afraid it's going to crash in the middle of like an important boss battle or something. No corrupted file, please. Here's hoping. Maybe today just wasn't meant to be. I have to restart the game again because crashes and whatnot. Really wanted to get a new PC recently, but with the prices of like GPUs and memory being what it's at, like it's so hard. Like just a little bit cheaper, and I wouldn't be too upset. But like the fact that memory is going for like, I feel like what I currently have would go for like $1,000. Like maybe not 1,000. Like it go for like 600 or something. It's only DDR4, but even still, it's like just so wild to me. And now I guess we would just wait. Not much we can do. Okay, like we should be back in the game. I'm gonna try to turn off shaders and see if that helps. Either that or go like super lightweight with the shader settings. Well, first we're gonna go like no shaders. I'd really like to get like the game to run at like 60 FPS, but like if we can't do that, we just can't do that. Not change log. They have a night mode, which I kind of appreciate. Wait, where? Oh, there we go. Settings, video settings, shader packs, um, disabled, apply, done, and that should hopefully let us load in to attempt 3. This is like we're restarting the stream today, so that's fun. At least it's not crashing right now. Though what I'm kind of wanting is at some point I'm gonna need some boss music. Did load in pretty, or it didn't like load in, but like that cutscene part was like actually pretty quick. Again, now we could do F3, and I'm pretty sure it's saying like 10 FPS. I think it's just because where like there's some things that take a while to load, like EMI right now. See, that's taking a moment. Is that my bird? Or is that a different one? Nope, that's my bird. He somehow got out and decided that he was done with me. That is fine as long as he stays near us. That's like we're not too worried. But let's see if grappling hook recipe is still the same. Not grappling hook. Wow, lead. Ender pearl. Oh, the ender pearl looks different. Okay, we need a lead anyway. So slime or straw. Mob drops. Oh, from the orc and trail ruin. So we just need to get slime or some straw. So we do find some straw bill. We're going to keep a lookout for it. I am trusting you not to run away, please. Let's see something. At mythic mounts. Right, that's mythic upgrades. Nine. Nine. Oh, okay. They have different abilities. Okay, that's nice to know. That's nice to know. Levitates enemy on hit. That's actually like one of my preferred things. Because like sometimes it like messes with some mobs like stuff. Trim material. Gleaming feather, gleaming feather. Summoning staff. That's what I'm looking for. Name tag, bell, feather, stick, and ender pearl. So it seems like one of the biggest things that we need right now is ender pearls, which I don't think we're getting from here. Yeah, we have the bed. Okay, the village kind of just generated here. Which isn't great, but hey, at least there's still a chest. Diamonds. Always take some diamonds. Great hammer. It's basically where the hearth flame is, but this has like 9 physical damage to the 12.6, so it's not even close. But the diamonds are very nice. But with that, we have 9 diamonds. Um, Trying to remember if there was another chest in here. I feel like there might have been, but I can't particularly remember where it would have been. I think it would have been like right here. So my assumption is that like maybe it got deleted like because of the village. Just sad, but you can't win them all. Alchemist table. Potted wither rose. Take out this creeper for now. All right. He was in fact hostile and did a lot of damage. This is not ours. Just a random one. Okay, so now that we know how much damage that guy does, we're gonna need to be careful. Like, it makes me feel like almost any random dude could just basically destroy us if they wanted to. Is this iron? Oh yes. We shall take all the iron that we can get because one of the next things that we're going to do is start making iron tools and armor. Because I do not like being so weak. Like the hearth flame, amazing weapon, but it does not matter if we die, like or if we get hit. Like almost makes you wonder if there is armor that would help. See, let's go back up for now, and we could do a quick search to see like if there's anything that we can start going like towards. Glowstone dust. Okay, let's see. Chest plate. Okay. Rune Blaze chest plate. Seem okay. You can make it like, oh, okay. That's actually not too difficult. Like the blaze powder is like the only thing we really don't have access to right now. Upgrade core, metal. Okay. So we can't get to like those. But if we get to like just so you have like leather, chainmail, iron, and like there's just so much to read through and try to understand like exactly like what is good and like what's not. But we have iron, then we have silver, which isn't as good. That's nice to know. Gold isn't as good, and diamond is, better than iron. Netherite, of course, is better, and you get some more armor toughness, frost resistance, knockback resistance. That's good. Bumblebee chestplate. I think we're gonna ignore that for now. Why is there two entries? Netherite iron. This might be like really good for us. Oh no, this is just like pacifies Enderman, pacifies piglins, pacifies phantoms. Okay, so if we do netherite diamond, we get all the pacifications. Sea wolf armor. Okay, that's worse. Gilded netherite. Elementium. Okay. Right now, what I'm seeing is like netherite's gonna be the best, and this netherite diamond is gonna be the best with like 9. And so we're looking to see if there's anything that beats that 9 number or comes. Okay, Aeternium, it matches it at least. Matches or beats. Full metal. Okay. Topaz is also really good. Okay, so at least as for like netherite or whatever, okay, yeah, this is just like a netherite with a smithing template and a topaz ingot. So yeah, I think it's like on the same level as this netherite diamond ingot. Okay, so you have to. It seems you have to go through the upgrade chain, which is fine. Okay, that gives us something to go towards. That though that might be more expensive. I guess for now we can just go for diamond and well, that's silver. Diamond and hope for the best. And enchantments. Yeah, you get them. Okay, let's take a quick rest for now. Um, okay, so I think we're gonna want a diamond chest plate since that is like the best that we can do right now. But then we're gonna also try to um wow, yeah, there we go. Make some iron stuff and see if we can get a good roll or not. Because that could determine whether we want to start fighting like one of the like boss areas. Gee. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to like everything like looking different right now, which does not help. Actually, wait, guess more reading. We did most of this. I don't care about the chest because we don't actually have a base camp yet, but did say something about reforging, pyrite, limestone. Okay, so if we want to get like found in the end. Okay, yeah, so we can't even like look at that. Found in another. So all we can really do for re-rolling is limestone. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have this, and now the first thing that we need is pants, right? Yeah, pants. Let's hope for the best. Common. Not what we were hoping for. Okay. I'm not a gambler, I promise. Common. I promise I am not a gambler. Uncommon. Okay. Uncommon. Let's just I'll take the minus durability. Just rare or better. Promise I'm not a gambler. Like I can stop anytime I want. Ooh, that armor toughness is kind of nice. Wait, let me try putting this on very quickly. Wait, do we have an armor number that I can't see? Just put that on for now because I would love. Oh, that's +6 armor. -1 armor. See, actually think this is better. I'm still trying to understand this. Like, that's fine. Oh wait, what is this? I even gold sphere. Can we throw this? No, we can't. So that's garbage to us right now. Okay, that's good. We have this. It's just not a ton. I'm trying to figure out like what's the best use of this right now. I think we could find more diamonds, which is like so I'm not too afraid of it. And I think I'm gonna like I'm gonna make an executive decision and make a chess piece. Rare? Uncommon. We'll take it still. We'll take it. Okay, we only have one diamond left, so we're gonna need to find some more and hopefully like we can get some more materials. But for now, I think that we should be like much tougher. And hopefully that means that we have a better chance at what's it called? We have a better chance at like fighting enemies. But now I'm like looking at the talent point, and it looks like we have been gaining XP towards it. So we can go do some testing. Not on these guys, of course. Wait, does this have a rarity on it? Yes, it does. Oh, that means that we could reforge it. Oh, that means we could reforge it. Wait, wait. Reforging, I think, requires an anvil. And I'm one of those people that just like forgets their crafting table and will make a million of them. I apologize. It's not a good habit. Thought I had some iron blocks here. Yes, I do. Wait, do I have an anvil on me? Yes, I actually already have an anvil. Even better. So I did not need that crafting table. Okay. Okay, so how does reforging work? On what let's first just try something out, and then if it doesn't work, it is what it is. We put that in there. No? Okay, wait, how does reforging work? Thought maybe we get lucky. When crafting or obtaining tools, you will notice that they have a quality. Yes, reforging is an essential part of your own progression because it allows you to change the rarity of your items. To do so, you can find Reforging tab in the anvil. Base material. Okay, so we can probably look up the hearth flame. Go here to anvil repairing. Cool stuff. Oh, it takes sharpness. Nice. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Grinding, EMI, anvil repairing. Um, that is a lot of weapons. Block drops, air. That might just be a mistake. Okay, looks like maybe no. Okay, let's just go here, reforging. I don't know what this is made of, so I guess we can't reforge this. Okay, let's try it with our leggings. Like maybe we can get a good reroll on it. Oops. There. Hey, it's rare. I don't think we continue. I don't think we continue. Like we got something good. Let's just back out and hope for the best. Okay. What about the bow? I think that's like one of the things I don't understand completely yet. Yeah, like +6 armor. I'll take that any day of the week. And we already have like epic here and mythic here. Like we're not gonna get better than mythic for now. And gold, like while it's not the best, it's like +6 armor, which is like what 2/3 of like what our chest is giving us. Same amount as our leggings, so it's like it's actually like really good right now for us. Okay, so the real question is it just string to reforge the bow? Let's just see. Maybe? Oh, it requires full durability. Okay, so that's another thing that we have to keep an eye out on. So we can only reforge if the item's durability has not been used yet. So we have a whole bunch of extra pickaxes, right? Cool. I like that. That's what we wanted. Yeah, I'll take that. Um, and we could just put some stuff away since we don't need it. Arrow. Let's keep the arrows. These arrows for now. This food can go in here. Raw iron can go in here until like we can actually like cook it. Let's just sort very quickly. And I think that we're looking like pretty good. Let's pick this up so that way we don't lose it. Um, Ew, wait. I mean, I don't think it hurts, right? Like, and then for this, we wanted it on our boots. I don't know how many levels we have, but it's saying that only costs one, so why not? Right. I do think we're faster. Oh yeah, we are. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's gonna help us quite a bit. Um, I don't want to go out at night, but I do want to. to test stuff. Okay, we're gonna skip this night, and then the next night, if we're not getting XP, we're gonna go to the next one to see what we're like how we're doing. Would have so loved to repair this, but I think we're gonna need to get mending and maybe a ton of levels. I think that's Alberto over there. No, I don't see a saddle, so maybe not. Do be careful. Do be careful. Don't want to die. That is not ours. Hmm. This is an interesting dilemma. These guys are cool and all, but I do not want to stay near them. Hello, child of the village. Maybe he'll follow us if we like leave the village. I don't know. What's the best way down though? Ooh, this one looks like ours. Yes, it is. Okay, you stay. Like, wait, maybe because like 5 jump height. He looks like he's not moving. Okay, you stay there. We'll be back for you in a moment. Wait, oh, gleaming feather. I don't know what it does, but I'll keep it since it's a gift from our buddy. You don't know how nervous I am right now, like to go into this. This is like feel like our first actual structure that we're gonna try to explore a little bit. Okay, just some bamboo right now. Dispensers. I was slightly afraid that they might have something in it. Oldest trick in the book, and it only had 1 arrow anyway, so any levers or buttons? No, it does not seem like that is the case. Oh, but we will take a lot of the good stuff. Just want to make sure that like we're not like besieged by anybody like while we're looting this chest? Okay. Claymore, that's nice. Diamond glaive, that's cool. Don't think we need it. Do we grab the cosmetics? Like, I feel like maybe they'd be useful. Okay. What was that? I feel like I hear something moving. That's always like the scariest when you're playing game alone. Okay, yeah, I don't Claymore, no. Angler's hat is cool, but I'm gonna leave it. This electronic circuit, I don't know how difficult it is to make one of those. Okay, yeah, there is more. Do be careful. Oh, legendary. So you say. Okay, we're gonna just stay right here for a moment. Soul Devour. I don't know what Soul Devour does. It might help me. Luck +2. Oh wow. Immediately failed. Just adding some light so that way I can see. Like if you stop, it's kind of difficult, but if you don't stop, it's not too bad. Well, darn. I thought I could just avoid it. Turns out I was wrong. And so now we must pay for my transgressions. Oh, okay, it was on a timer. Oops. That would have been nice to know. Let's just, you know, yeah. No one saw anything, right? There you go. Like it looks like never even happened. Are we out of torches already? No gifts? That's fine. Oh, I think what's supposed to happen is that we're supposed to sleep and like create like basically a reset point, but we have not been doing that. If I remember correctly, there is a big puzzle. Okay, that just broke. That scared me a bit. Oh. Yeah, I think this stops fall damage, right? Oh no, this is kitty slippers. Oh, please. That is an easy equip. Like, what? I gotta see what this rogue guy does. Ender shard. Ender dust. Potion of Envale. And whatever. Like, I'm not too pressed to find out what it does. Yeah, so we came through here. Wait, was that it? I thought there was like a redstone puzzle down here. But maybe I was wrong. Let's see. No, I wasn't. I just skipped the puzzle because I'm an idiot. I'm so wary of like everything right now. It's like what wants to kill me next? Just take a moment. Uncommon iron glaive. That could have been so much worse. Yeah, iron. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of like loot in this structure. Don't want that. Don't need that for now. I'll keep the bamboo slightly reluctantly. I think that's it. So we can make our way out and consider it pretty successful. We got a legendary glaive. Like, I think legendary is the best you can get. I think the hard flame is still gonna be our like number one weapon, but hey, I'm not gonna be mad to have a glaive. Does not matter if we fail because even if we fail, we just go to the beginning. Like it's exactly where we were planning to go. Double check that we're not missing anything. Common diamond. We could re-roll this potentially to get to epic, but We don't need to be carrying around a ton of junk. Okay, one of the things I want to do, because I don't know what time it is. Yep, had a feeling. Respawns. Point set. Definitely been here already, but doesn't hurt to double check. One of the that I do like about these structures, though, is that they do provide a really good amount of redstone. Do not want to take them on while I'm low health. Because two-handed, we can't use. We can't use the shield. But that's fine. We still clear them. And one of the things that we just got, though, is a quiver, which is very, very nice for us if we can equip said quiver and no longer have to carry our arrows on us. Where are you? I got murder on my mind. Okay, let's double check for a moment. We could do N and see that we are currently at 184 out of 36. Let's double check our quest book just to see if there's anything that we're missing. Unlocking abilities. Do we just need a book? We have that. Quest, unlocking abilities. Or is it just like not even? Oh, wait, no, here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. There's probably a table in here, but I'm not too pressed about that. I'd much want to rather know about not enchanting, not reforging. Oh, it's just like, hey, this is really just reading. Let's talk about them. Better combat weapons. Each has its own attack animation and time. Consecutive attacks will perform combos. You can hold the attack button to keep on attacking continuously. How nice. Two hidden. All shields have the mechanics from shield overhaul mod, bashing attacks while blocking to perform shield bash. This will stun the target for 1 second unless it's a boss. Nice. I'm gonna just make sure there's like no next buttons. Stats. This is what we're really worried about. Stats, also known as attributes, are a character or series of numbers associated with character which allow other things to scale from. For example, haste defines how fast you attack, while health defines how much health you have. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm sorry, no, it's probably helpful to somebody. But like health defines how much health you have. That's nice to know. Haste, though, is actually kind of interesting. The next quest will explain the main stats and how each is important specifically. Stats are a core part of your gear, and it's important that you understand the stats you need and which you don't, depending on how you want to build yourself. Nice. Oh, so much reading. Let's go here. How do I get the gear that I want? Starting gear, cool. Early game is okay. So we're not even in the early game yet. We haven't gone to the Nether. I want a wizard staff. I'm not gonna lie. Difficulty is showing up with how hard it is to play and how hard it is to make the build. Although gameplay difficulty has more priority. Continue. Choose reward. Oh, no, honestly, I'm gonna take the health flask. And then we're gonna take the wizard staff. No, oh, this is a hard choice. Because the wand seems like something that you could use right away, but the wizard staff is just like, it's a wizard staff. Come on. Okay, cool. Bard, protector as a mage. Yeah, that didn't work. Major job is deal damage from a distance. Using magic to cast, build what it to build is a major priority. To depend on your path you wish to take, the element you want to focus on. You can get a wizard staff or any other staff, and wizard robes. Okay, so we already have the wizard staff, so we're already like one step ahead of the game. Ah, sad. The wizard staff does not seem. Okay, let's try something. Wait, oh wait, there we go. Okay, cool. I would like to use the wizard staff as an alternative to like normal things I would do in combat. It makes me think I don't actually want the sword in this or the great hammer. Like it's not super necessary. I thought I would make it. I did not. You did move. I thought you would not move. That's fine. We got what we wanted out of this. Okay. We've completed like two or three structures. So honestly, I need like a list of like structures that we're trying to complete. Or structures that we've like yet to visit. Like I still want to know like what this skeleton like leads to because it did give me an achievement. So it makes me think that's important. But I think the most important thing right now is base camp. It's like we're just like flying around with our entire like inventory on our back. Like, which don't get me wrong, like isn't the worst thing, but definitely makes like some things harder. Okay, that didn't. Oh wait, yo, you got my back, huh? That is nice to know. Oh, bro was putting in work. Can we not? Okay, there we go. Let's not sleep by the graveyard. I'm pretty sure that's bad luck. Okay, yeah. We're a little bit closer to getting our first point. It kind of feels weird to be like looting these, but I'll take some of the leather and probably call it a day. I just wanted to see what loot there was originally. Okay, the staff didn't do as good as I wanted, but that's fine. We're still learning. Gonna leave that right there. Grab our first talent point. Destroy that. Ooh, don't die to poison damage. That would be a terrible way to go after such a wonderful start. And as soon as we're safe, we're gonna go check out that talent point. Now I feel like the game has actually like started and we're actually getting somewhere. I love this weapon. Okay, let's see what we have here. Diamonds. I'll always say diamonds. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but in Minecraft, diamonds are everyone's best friend. Just wanted to double check. I thought I remembered like last time there was nothing down there, but hey, it does not hurt to be sure. Yeah, no, but these, like in terms of like getting diamonds without having to go like mining, some of the best loot tables. I'm pretty sure I could go like full diamond gear without ever going mining just from these. Okay, there you are. Thought you had left us again. Yeah, it's like easy to get the gear, relatively like good gear inside it with inside of them. So I don't mind like stopping like very quickly and grabbing some. The spider caves look scary though. See, I think we want to get enchantments before we start looking at the prisoners' quarters. I think that is something that we definitely want to do. I also wouldn't mind getting mending. And we're gonna get that old champion because he's around. He gets around. One of the issues I have like right now is a lot of this stuff is like I know hard to be like, hey, like this would be a nice place to settle. Um, Mostly because we haven't like survived a single night yet. Not too upset about the golden carrots. I honestly feel like being more of a nomad, but I think that like if I want to get like some of the higher tier stuff, like I can't. Like, I'm gonna need to settle down and actually like find some of the items. Not the items, like find yeah, I guess items, gear, and whatnot. So even just being like right here makes me wonder, is that ruby and can I get some like right now? Nice. This is iron, but I'm not too worried about iron right now. Take some of the sapphire. I have never seen block lag on a single player world. Yeah, I saw that too, right? That's just weird. I just remember that we were gonna go check out. Ooh, I like that village. I really like some of the stuff that they did in this village and how it's just like nestled in there. It's nice. I'm kind of liking this area a bit. We have like the villagers over there, so that way if we need to, we can get our mending book. Some people don't like acacia trees, but to me, they're okay. They're okay. Biggest question is like, where exactly would we want to settle? That I don't know yet. Let me just pause for a moment. Oh dear. Say, oh dear. Okay, I guess we don't need like a giant house. We just need something that works for now. Like if we were able to make something that looks like really good, that's good too. But if it just is a place to rest, it's also not a bad idea. This just looks like a mistake waiting to happen. Like mob spawn here and then kill me. Actually, thinking about it, we don't need to make like super expansive base right now. Like, or not super expensive base. So we don't need to make like a really cool looking structure. There's nothing wrong with going with the classics, which I think I'm gonna do that right now, rather than trying to be like, hey, like let me worry about making it like look good. Let me just make something that works. And for that, I'm kind of looking for a bit of a cliff face. I think over there is gonna work better for the idea I have. So I'm just gonna take our bird and our bed and make our way over because there's like so many things I want right now and so many things I want to put away. This mound shall be our mound henceforth. Okay, yeah, this works, but like the actual entrance, and forgive my styling. I like it's definitely not going to be like the prettiest thing that you've ever seen, but it will work. It will work for what we need it to. Um, we had some diamonds. Where are okay, there we go. I was like, where are our diamonds? No, we had some. Twig. We could just turn this into wait. Still don't like to me for whatever reason, like in my mind, a stick should be diamond nuggets. Interesting. Gleaming feather. What is that used for? Ooh, it doesn't really tell us. Trim materials? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We can go like right here, and that should be fine. I didn't even realize that our shovel was rare. But even better. Go like here. And you can probably already see like what we're going for. Just a simple like cave entrance. And if we need to, we could take some of the dirt that we're grabbing from here and kind of like shore this up. So that way it looks okay. Don't worry, I'll make you a home soon. Yeah, what we got, like I feel like I don't know like how high their healths go, but we got a really good one like really early on, which I'm happy about. See, B, peridot. I think I saw that somewhere else. This is andesite. Oh, interesting. We're actually gonna need that for create, so it's nice that we're getting that early. It might actually be worth it to make that diamond shovel soon. That's andesite and that's stone. Okay, yeah, so it is two different materials. Just want to make sure of that. We're not going too far deep right now. Like we might do more later, but I mostly just want to get like a nice base to start like putting our stuff down and being able to like actually like settle and have a place to return to. And for now, that just means like a hole. Okay, cool. Now, one of the most important parts of this hole is if we were to go up here. I think you're gonna stay near me, which I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you for now. He's so gonna leave me. Okay, for now, this isn't like final, but I really just want to be able to like put some stuff away and hopefully get organized like soon. Because I have like so many things um that I have no idea like what to do with. It's a little hobbit hole. Okay, so right now it's like 3 on this side, so we need 1 more on this side. And we need to go like 2 more, so it's like a actual square. Do we want a square? I don't know, but that's what we'll have for now. Also, if anybody is watching, you should let me know what you think of the music. This is, I think, the official soundtrack for this mod pack, and I have it playing, but like I've actually been enjoying it quite a bit. It's like it is definitely like a vibe, and I appreciate how much work um has gone into this. Okay, I did not think we were gonna run out that quickly. Um, I forget that things just stay in there. So one of the things we're gonna do right now is make executive decision. Diamond tools. uh, I think we're definitely gonna want that for any sort of like long term building project. It's just non-negotiable. So we're gonna put some torches on the wall so that way we can make sure that we can see. And then now next, I'll try to put a lot of the jewels in there and like the extra whatever materials in there. Oh, we have 2 skeleton skulls now. Whatever. We'll throw this in here. It's like blocks that we don't really care about too much. Okay. Next thing's next. We're gonna want to get this limestone. Oh wait, we have more skeleton skulls than I originally thought. We're gonna want to get this anvil. Okay, that is definitely dope. Wait, I didn't even realize it's already mythic. Like, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, I don't think we really need to do anything else for that. Maybe want to keep an eye on it so we don't break it. I don't think we're gonna get another mythic diamond pickaxe for a while. Okay, that being said, we can put a bed like right here. I never do interior, so wish me luck. Okay, one thing I want to do is I want to see how far it is to get to the surface. I think it should be this way. Or I say the surface, but really like the mountainside, which I was wrong. I thought this was more of a cliff. Maybe it wasn't. Either way, we know that we can go all the way like here and still be good. I'm gonna knock this down 1. Put a torch all the way down here. Yeah, we're probably gonna expand this way like later on. I think for starter, this is probably like more than enough space. Just want to make it feel like we're not in a hole. Normally I try to dig below the dirt line like whenever I do something like this, but for now this is fine. Um just picking that up. that here. Probably make like our first furnace. Grab some of our coal. We had some raw iron, right? Smelt that. Take our nuggets. And do that. Okay, so one of the things that we're missing right now to go for the next upgrade for the backpack is actually more diamonds. I do want that, but I'm afraid that if we start that too early, like we're gonna miss out like on some stuff that we could be doing like right now or be doing like while we're waiting. So I'm gonna get a floor in very quickly. I just love that wheel so much. I need that in my life, like in every mod pack. Yep, I think that's good. Let's go with the floor now. This doesn't, yeah, okay. I'm not doing anything fancy. Wait, is there a chisel in here? I just said I wasn't doing anything fancy, and I don't know, now I'm asking if there's a chisel. No, there's not. Would have been nice if there was. I'm gonna take acacia. Like that's kind of like the biome that we're in, and this mod pack makes it like not too vibrant, so it's not terrible to use. Let's just grab the coal very quickly, so that way we have to worry less about coal if we go on a mining adventure. Okay, we're running low on food. So one of the things I really want to do is the feeding upgrade for the backpack, so we never have to worry about food again. Like that will be one of the biggest things that we can do and will help us in the future. I forgot about gravity. We might not have enough acacia planks, which I was not expecting. We're off by like 2 locks. I mean, but so far not looking too bad. Let's put some of the cobblestone away. I don't know what version. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the version create that's in here is not the latest, sadly. Yeah. Oh, we got another feather. So we just get feathers every once in a while, it seems like, which is nice. Is this tree chopping mod my favorite? Not necessarily, but it works. And my bit rate seems good enough. Okay, so one of the things that we could do like really early on to like get ahead of the curve is build a sugarcane farm, which is what I was thinking originally. But now I'm like, maybe not. Go in here and grab like as much of like our rare stuff and then just chuck it into here. Like all of our ores and whatnot. We're just throwing it in there. Okay, yeah, that is fine for now. Like just put some torches on the walls. Now go back and grab the logs. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look too bad. I think one of the things that we can do potentially is actually go back and grab the cobblestone. And now, let's see. Do something like this. I might not do all the walls because I don't know how I'm gonna expand just yet. But at least for the walls that I do know of, yeah, I really like that. It makes it feel like a basement, or like a cellar, but like with a decent vibe. Like it was an intentional cellar. So we're gonna keep that going. Like this was intentional, but like um, not every part of the cobblestone was. I did want like a giant window there, but I think that's fine for now. I feel like that's just too rough, and maybe if I had some of the mossy cobblestone, it would look good. But for now, that's fine. I just remember something because like in one of the mod packs I played, we have like basically unlimited enchantments on an item, and also a way to make the costs not be ridiculous. I probably don't have that here, so we do have to be careful about the enchantments that we put on items. Like the hearth flame, great. but you can see it says 1 out of 8 enchantments, so we can't have more than 8. And we're gonna want to make sure that we're very aware of that. Basically, anywhere that we have a doorway, we're gonna want some wooden supports to hold it up. That's like the current idea. We could do something like this instead. So you do want to see what that looks like. Not to mention, like getting all this extra andesite will help us in the future for the create stuff that we'll start trying to do. I do like that inset, but I have a feeling that that's gonna make it harder to like do some interior stuff with in the future. I'm gonna leave this wall here like that, and then maybe I can see how I feel about it. I really do like the depth though that it adds. That being said though, um, this is going to have to go in like 2 over here. Actually, I have an idea for this, so I might actually leave this as it is. Though push this pillar back 1. Yeah, like that. This is going to be for expansion in the future. Yeah, I kind of do like that a little bit better. So maybe I'll go back and do these the same way. But this one is a little hard because we have this like right here. And you know the one thing that I've been saying that I'm gonna do and haven't done yet? I only get our first skill point. See, I kind of want to do the maximum health. Because like at first I wanted to go down the mage path, but like I feel like I might need more health and more damage. But we can always re-roll. We have the knowledge scroll. I don't know how many more we're gonna be able to get, but at least for now, let's go for health. I think health is what we want. And then we can always like go back and grab more. There's only 31, so we do have to be careful. We can't just like go down every single one. But like if we get Skelex blessing or whatever, plus 100 health, damage mitigation, that will be really good for us. Okay, I kind of want to make this cobble for now, but like the idea I have needs like requires it to be like empty. Um, okay, let's put some stuff away. So we actually think we have enough diamonds if we wanted to upgrade the tier of our backpack. But what I'm afraid of is that like it won't last very long. Or no, not that it won't last long very long. We just won't be able to get a lot more diamonds like very easily. So, trying to think about like what the best course of action is. We're already at 29, right? We have this entire section that's empty, and then we have all the way over here. So I think we expand here. And trust me, trust. Like we're just gonna have to trust that. Like I'm not just digging for no reason. Oh yeah, actually, it'd be something like this. And then if I had some stairs, that would be so good for us right now. Um, do we have copycats in here? Oh, we do. We do. That's gonna help us make this look good. So for now, we could just say this cobblestone and basically put it here. Um, it's always so hard to like think about like how to plan bases, but considering that we're underground, we just like put things anywhere and we just make this a maze, and I think it'll look cool. Like it's hard to go wrong with a hobbit hole like slash like underground maze build. Okay, so I think very quickly say like let's say just like every 5 maybe 1 2 3 4 and then like 5. Let's go 7. Like I'm a little bit lazy. And this is why this next room that we're going to work on is important. I just remember that we wanted these inset, so that doesn't even matter too much. So let's just go plant some saplings, I guess. We're gonna need so much. You doing all right? Just have to give it a moment before we're able to sleep. There we go. I'm gonna ignore the coal for now, just so we can get a little bit further into our build, and hopefully everything that we're trying to do. I hear lava, and I'm kind of afraid that's like right there. Yep, it is. Okay. Just keep an eye on it. I think we'll be fine though. But considering that we're building stuff out of wood, we just want to be a little careful that like we don't expose um anything to lava. But because we know that's there, we're actually kind of a little lucky. So that means that we might be able to make a ooh, what is it called? We might be able to make a nether portal faster than we thought we could. I'm not ready for the nether. Like I don't feel ready for the nether, I should say, right now. And we're gonna need to repair our pickaxe soon. How sad. Like, it's not a terrible problem to have, but asphalt. Interesting. Not what I was expecting, but interesting nonetheless. I think this size room would be big enough, but I want to go like one more just to really drive it home, like the size and everything. This is why I go small. Okay, that's probably big enough, like way bigger than we need, but let's just see what we're dealing with for now. I mean, in terms of the lava, at least. Like, I like that it's here, but it might be a pain. We're gonna leave it though. Just cover it up. That way we have access to it like later. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so one thing that we're gonna do is this. Okay, there we go. That part of the room is done. Can now actually get started on the floor. And we should no longer have to worry about this burning. Nice. Okay. Now there is another thing that I am not worried about, but that I want to do. 2, 3. I think I remember this recipe. I always feel like there's so many recipes that I just remembered while I was doing the recipe. While we're waiting, we could do a little bit of light reading. Oh, okay. So if this is anything like dead cells, I don't think we want to go in there right away because there's a chance that we won't be able to get out. Like we're gonna have to beat it before we get out. Which like just thinking about like actually makes me nervous. Don't want to waste that right now, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. That seems like rare enough that we could leave in there. Aha, I was right. And now we should be able to, I did not know that this was here. This might have helped us. But these look very vibrant. Let me just get one. Yeah, they're very vibrant, which we don't want right now. But it's nice to know that that's an option. What I really wanted was this, but I forgot that that was a stone cutter, not like a wood cutter. So, oops. I think we do here instead of there. Yeah, I think that looks fine. A lot of this is going to be covered up anyways, but the things we do to at least try to make things look decent. Say decent, but like halfway decent. I do realize I'm going right over the iron, but that's fine for now. There we go. I think we're going to be careful of this wall just because that leads directly. You'll be able to see that from the outside. We might come back and actually like make another like way over there, but for now, this is perfectly fine. And we're almost ready to start actually like going out and hopefully destroying some enemies. Still just twigs. Ooh, enemies. Yeah, that's fine. The enemies at least seem like relatively easy right now, so That might give me some confidence to try something harder. Not the boss cells though. I played Dead Cells, and Dead Cells is a difficult game, and if that's what they're like kind of modeling after, I don't think I'm ready. Yeah, we're doing fine for now, and our buddy's just hanging out, dude. You're wonderful. Just want to let you know that. Your idea might not work if I expand the way that I'm thinking. So that wall might just become cobblestone. The one I was like trying not to do cobblestone. Yeah, I don't know if I did a good job of hiding it, but this will be our enchanting room. But for now, we need bookshelves. One thing is, we can go over here and like make another room once we need it. And this is gonna be like our simple tools. Nothing too crazy. Like we already have a ton of books. So that's good. I just realized that might have been a waste. Like that, we could put the enchanting table like right here, and then the rest of the room could have like maybe some other like magical stuff. Um, but because we just used all of our books, that means that we need to go grab a bookshelf. Okay, we don't need all of this in our inventory right now, so let's do a little bit of cleanup. We'll keep some iron, but we don't need like all of our iron on us like at all times. Spider eye, bones. Like our inventory is already like so much cleaner, so I'm happy about that. I almost had a heart attack. I really almost had a heart attack. What are you doing, my dude? Oh my gosh. Like it scared me so much. You're lucky you have something I want. So lucky. Oh my gosh. Like I literally almost had a heart attack. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want from him. Like, oh my gosh, dude. She put this little trophy like right there. Oh, I just realized that. Okay, let's see. Do we have any copper ingots? I feel like in a previous we do, but we only have 7. Just do a quick create waypoint, base, confirmed. So that way we could get back here relatively easy. And now take our Fireburb and try to find some books. I had a feeling it might be raining. Just because you can see like the cloudy skies and it's just like, oh, what might that be? Okay, we actually got like relatively lucky. Don't need the compass. To the cartography. We'll just say like a whole bunch, like one of every table that we can find effectively. That's a lot of dye. Cauldrons are good for renewable lava until we have an infinite source. But I see our bookshelves. Yes, it is our bookshelves. Oh, that has a lot of space in it. See, one thing that I don't remember if I tried. No, there's no carry on. Weakening. Look, I'm not taking all of the books. I'm just taking a few. Don't look at me like that, Ricky. You know what you did in Boys in the Hood. Wait, how much do we have? I guess we left. We basically used all of our enchanted tables. Take some chiseled bookshelves though. Ooh, I love this library right now. Warding. Yeah, you guys have way more than enough books. And you have a mechanical mixer. Don't mind me. See, one of the issues is that I left my bed back at home. Luckily, we're in a village. Otherwise, that could have been a fatal mistake. Oh, I didn't even realize I would grab so many books. Oops. I thought we were only grabbing like 2 stacks. Seems like we don't have an axe anymore. We'll probably need cactus for something, so just grab it for now. We're actually healing pretty quickly. I don't know why you guys would move in right next to pillagers, but to each their own. There were so many villagers in this village. Like, it's kind of cool, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's killing my oh, magic protection. If that's killing some of my frames a bit. Ooh, that looks like a bow enchantment, which I kind of like. We'll take flame. Say flambe. Mechanical mechanical mixers are kind of expensive. ENGO. Okay, we got what we needed. I wouldn't mind a bit of copper, but overall, I can't be mad. Oh no. Whoa. I saw it happen. I saw it happen. We try another day. It was a good run. we at least know what we're doing now. We're not gonna get another hammer like that, but yeah, we're not gonna get anything done today. Attempt number 4, hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna end it with a good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. And if I don't catch you in the next one, I hope you do all right.